Hello everyone, welcome back to some City Skylines After Dark. We got the cargo hub last time, and we are just working on building. Working on getting that next milestone, which will unlock the regional airport. I think that's what they call it now. Do they? I can't even look yet. And then we'll get the big one, the international. So, it's a very big airport, by the way. Very huge. So we just gotta keep expanding, keep working on that. Next milestone's at 60,000. So we're a little ways away. And the final one is 75. So we got a lot of people to trick to come live here. Not trick, they should want to live here. This is a great city. Especially if you live away from all the pollution. There's a little bit of pollution, I'll admit that. Not a lot. Well, kind of. In that one small area there is a lot of pollution. Other than that, you know, it's not bad at all. Oh, my voice is going crazy. Power is okay. Water's decent. That's okay for now. These pipes are just a disaster, aren't they? There's no real... Not very nice looking, is it? There is some more stuff we have to do yet. We're gonna need to get a metro station up and going at some point. Maybe I'm gonna... You know what? I kinda want one of these. This is a very big stretch, isn't it? There we go. It's a lot of land, so we'll have... a few roads coming in. And that'll give us room for like bus stops and all that jazz. Again, I'm not really doing any specific patterns or anything. I'm just kind of going all over the place. I don't want it too spaced out. This is kind of spaced out, isn't it? I should have been more careful. That's okay. And we can always go back. We can delete stuff. We can do whatever. No set rules. No nothing. Just fun. Nothing but fun. Making lots of room for the new people to come move in once we plop the zones down. We'll need to get the metro at some point too. No way around that. Because a lot of, like, at least before this DLC, they might have tweaked it a bit. I don't think they did, but they might have. But a lot of people would use the metro. Way more than anything else. So that will help with traffic quite a lot too. People would rather ride the subway than the bus. I would rather ride the subway than the bus. I've been to New York City a couple times, and we always took the subway. I don't think we ever took the bus. And we only took a cab from... We should build a cab station. Add a few more. How many people using the cab? Not very many. Oh, we'll build a cab spot, just see if that helps. Maybe we should have that be commercial instead, because it's going to be loud. That is guaranteed. We'll build some offices just to kind of mix it up, because we have a lot of this regular industry, so maybe some offices would be nice. We'll build some schools. Kids will want to learn. They're going to love that. Maybe a couple high schools. But again, once we get our sweet Hadron Collider, we're not going to worry about schools anymore. We get to delete them all, which is a huge pain. It does really suck. But, you know, we'll save a lot of money that way, only having that one building versus having quite a lot. And we'll only need one power plant. So much cool stuff. Alright, let's get some of these hospitals up and going too. I always forget about these things. Especially with all this noise pollution, people just complaining about it. And of course, cemeteries. We're going to need a lot of cemeteries. People die all the gosh darn time. We'll build a little chain of crematoriums to try to lure power to some of these places. Oh wow, it's very fiery over here, isn't it? And we're using a lot of money, aren't we? I just realized. Stomach's grumbling. Hungry time, I think. Get some police stations. Because crime's kind of a big deal now. How's our prison doing? Where is our prison? Is this it? Yeah. That was a fifth of the way full. And it's going in and out, so it's not bad. No one's in the yard, though. That is a impressive looking prison, isn't it? Who parks their sports car right in front of a prison? I don't think I'd want to park my sports car right there. Kind of a scary spot to park in, I think. But what do I know? Not a super lot. A little bit of a lot, maybe. I really want to get these monuments too. So far away yet, though. But it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, they really want their power, don't they? Holy moly! I thought we were in trouble for cash. We're making 60,000 a unit here. That's pretty good. Offices behind the hospital. Why not? We'll have to figure out how to do the subways and stuff too, because we really should get that going at some point. I really want to build a nuclear power plant too, but I know it's gonna be obsolete. Well, you know what? What the heck? YOLO, right? That thing produces a lot of power. So I'm thinking, let's check our energy. Yeah, we're making 1,400, so let's just start shutting some of these down. Let's see how many we can get away with deleting. These are kind of just bunched up. They're kind of... When they're this many, this tightly packed, I think they're kind of ugly. Let's start shutting some of these down. I don't know why, I just don't like the ones in the water as much. The land ones I think are kind of cool. But they only make a possible, what, 8 megawatts maximum? Where these can make, the water ones can make up to 20. How much do they cost? 200 a week. Now we're down to only, oh, that power plant must be expensive because we're down to only 22,000 a week now. I think it varies day to night too a lot more than it does before. It did before. I think we shut off way too many. That's okay. Now we can just turn a few on as we need them. Until we get the one that we really want. A couple more just for safety. Get a little bit of a gap there for safety. We'll save a little bit of money too. We don't need all of them on at once. Really, we should just delete these things. But they look kind of cool. I like them. Some more abandoned buildings, of course. That's always going to happen. Might be in a little bit of a death wave. Do you see the population kind of going up and down a little bit? I'd like to get more people to come in. We really want to hit that next milestone. We spent a lot of money too. We're down to 3.9 million. We had like 4 point something, I thought, from before. Oh, don't do that. Didn't realize I was in that mode still. That's 8,000 a week, so it is kind of pricey. Cruise ship's going away. Cargo hub is active. That water sounds really cool, doesn't it? Just splashing around. Oh, and they got trash issues. Here come the trucks, though. No, are they all full? They are. Dang. Hope more come and pick it up. I don't really want to build. Here comes some. Are they going down the street? Where are they going? That one's going down. That one's going down. Probably easier just to go into trash mode in the info view. There we go. There it goes. And they're splitting up a little bit. I remember in SimCity they were so inefficient. The last one, SimCity 2013, whatever it was just a nightmare. This game's a lot more better, I guess you could say. It was a bit frustrating with SimCity. You'd run out of space so fast too. The garbage trucks did come. What are you talking about? It's tough getting that, let's see. Yeah, we're having a little bit of issues getting over that hump, aren't we? Oh, what's this? Cyclists. Let's get rid of that. That's kind of cool. How about prisoners? Oh, we had a peak of about 225. Okay. What else can we look at? Happiness? They're pretty happy. Tourist income tax. Wow, it's all over the place. Pretty good employment too, it looks like. Yeah, we did have a death spike. We had a pretty big one. It's going down a little bit. Birth rate's taking a dip too, so we're okay. Yeah, we almost had 5 million, then we kind of dropped back down again. So some good information. You know, see what we're doing. Kind of want the international airport down here. So pretty at night. If you ignore the abandoned buildings, look at that. It looks just like you're flying over. Like if you're coming in for a night landing, if you're taking a flight somewhere. That's kind of what it looks like, isn't it? It's not. Got the like the small suburbs over here. Got the big city sprawl over here. Pretty cool, I think. I know the lights are shutting off as day breaks. I don't know why, but this time of day we just get massive spikes of cash. I don't know what the deal is. See, you think this looks gross when it's just by itself, like, oh, that's really nasty. But when you look at this, the original poop water, it's like, oh god, it's even worse. What are people? Let's see how many people are on that cruise ship. 1. So these aren't that efficient yet. Maybe we'll have to add some like party stuff down here pretty soon. Get that going. We got some buildings, a lot of people. There's no work. We could have an area that just tries to get people to focus on entering the job market right away, not getting an education, which would fill some of those lower educated need jobs, those like the lumber stuff and that type of thing. But we'll wait and see if we actually need to do that pretty soon. Because we still need 10,000 people to hit that next milestone. It's slowing down a bit, isn't it? Requires more and more to get that next step. Some more offices, perhaps. That looks pretty good. We'll add a lot of offices, I guess. Why not? Party all night long. I'm thinking if we do buy this, I might make this little section here by the highway and all that. I might make that low density, I'm thinking. Well, they really want workers, and we don't... Oops. We don't got any of that. I keep deleting the ones that do have workers, which I don't think really helps. Dang it, like that. Chirp. I should check to see why they're abandoned, really. Why are you abandoned? No customers, okay. Buses are pretty active, but those subways, I keep saying it, I keep putting it off. That we do need subways, we do need that metro going. Oh, we're in a death wave too, I think. That really sucks. Makes it hard to get that last couple milestones. Once you get the milestones, they don't go away. You can't lose them. So if you hit 75,000, then dip down to like 70,000 or whatever, you'll still get to have that unlocked. Oh, everybody's... Why is it so empty? Maybe we won't focus on the lumber mill anymore. We'll stop building over here because it's just all going abandoned anyways. Too many educated people, I guess. Oh, now we're getting a lot more. Now we're slowly getting up there. Slowly but surely, am I right? Quite a lot of people riding the bus a week. That's pretty good. How's our bus depot doing? Some buses have quite a lot of people. I wonder where the bus for that one is. There it is, it's the white line. Is there more coming, maybe? There is one. Full bus. Oh, they're switching too, they're transferring. Here come the buses. They just smash through that car without a care in the world. Oh, that white line is just packed, isn't it? More and more people just coming for that white line. What's SB? Eco-friendly company. I don't know if I believe that. So much pollution. Chirp. Yeah, the Great Forest is really getting abandoned, isn't it? Oh well. Oh well. Well, this might be a good breaking point. We'll take a little snooze break. Since it is nighttime after all. Oh, it's actually almost sun up. That's alright. So thanks for watching. We're slowly expanding. We're getting there. We'll keep building, keep going. And hopefully, we will see you next time.